A tree shouldn't be so busy creating branches and fruits that it forgets its roots. We human beings are busy all the time. We are so busy that it seems we are not human beings, but rather human doings. Our greed overtakes our needs. We want more and more, and we are never satisfied with what we have. This desire keeps us so preoccupied that we forget to discover our life purpose. Should we not stop and discover who we truly are and why we are here? Should we just live and die like that tree which continues to shoot and to fruit, but doesn't realize the truth about its roots? Why are we human beings given the power to reason, not just to think, but to discriminate and to choose? When will we stop, go within and realize the truth? Fear is like a fierce bulldog with no teeth. Of course, we must fear a fierce bulldog that is chasing us to bite us. But what if we were scared of a bulldog with no teeth? Most fears can't bite us, but we develop phobias which make us live with fear. We must realize the difference between fear and danger. Fear is only a false expectation that appears to be real. It is not a real danger. We must learn to live with courage and face our fears, realizing that most of our fears are not real dangers. We should not imagine or overthink and make our fears more dangerous than they are. We must learn to put our fears in proper perspective. Fear makes the wolf bigger than it is. A wave will always remain a wave unless it realizes it is the ocean. We live as individuals with a body-mind, soul complex. The ego reigns supreme and we say, "This is my house, my car." We are lost in ignorance and we are attached to people. We say, "My wife, my parents, and my kids." Little do we realize the truth about life. The me in us, our mind and ego, imprisons us in darkness. We need to be enlightened with the truth. We need to go on a quest to discover who we truly are. A few of us, those who are committed to finding the truth, will be fortunate to reach that state known as self-realization, a state where we too will realize that just as the wave is not a wave, but a part of the ocean, we too come from the divine and go back to the divine. God is beyond gender. God is not he or she. God is the supreme power that lives in you and me. We talk of gods and goddesses, but we remain ignorant of the truth. While we don't know who God is, where God is, and what God is, we know God is. What we don't know is that God is a power. The Japanese think that God looks like a Japanese, just as Africans think that God looks like an African. What we don't realize is that God is not made of bone and skin. God is the power that lives within. Unfortunately, because we grow up blindly believing in our religion, we don't ask questions and investigate. We remain in kindergarten all through our life, and we don't graduate in the University of Spirituality. All religions are good, but we must go beyond our religion to realize the divine spirit.